Hey, what's up guys? Frank here with another video, and today I wanted to make a video to talk about two recent Amazon merch rejections that I got, and it's basically two designs, but these designs are both related to punctuations. And so if you're trying to avoid Amazon merch rejections, then my experiences and this video could be for you. Okay, so let's go right in. Alright, so here I am in Amazon merch, and as of right now we can see the list of my Amazon merch designs that recently got rejected. And so in this case I'm only going to talk about two of these, okay? And the first one is I Don't Sweat, I Sparkle, and the other one is Decide, Commit, and Succeed, okay? And so I got these rejections a few days ago. And so what I do when I get rejections is that I try to understand why I get these rejections. And the first thing that you should do when you get a rejection is simply look at your own design and try to understand if there's not any trademark that you infringe or anything. And if you can't find anything, then you contact the Amazon merch support and you ask the question. And so in my case, this is what I did. I tried to understand what the problem was, and then I went on Amazon to try to understand, okay? And so when I contacted the Amazon merch support, their first reply was that they didn't know exactly what the problem was, and they actually had to request an internal investigation to properly resolve the issue. And so in this case, I had to wait a little bit because they basically opened a ticket within their team and with some external team, okay? It required more investigation. And so that's basically what I did. I waited a few days. And then earlier today, I got another response saying that I need to have documentation related to I Don't Sweat, I Sparkle, and related to my other design, Decide, Commit, Succeed. Okay, so let's talk about it. So the first design is a design here related to some sort of motivation, and basically what it says is that it says I don't sweat, I sparkle, and then the title or whatever, okay? But you see, when you check for trademarks on the application on Podly, it doesn't register anything. And so when I check the trademark using the Podly extension, it is not able to get anything, okay? And so here we can also see that I also put a comma in the title, okay? But if you take this and you put it into the trademark search on the website, you can see that there's a trademark right here about I Don't Sweat, I Sparkle with the trademark, okay? And if you don't put any trademark, it's not finding anything, okay? And so the comma here is really important, okay? And so in this case, I basically put a comma in my title, but the extension was not able to get it. The Podly extension was not able to get it, and my design basically got rejected because of I Don't Sweat, I Sparkle. And so here you have to be very careful with the comma. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? The comma is important. Now I want to talk about my second rejection, which is about some sort of motivation, entrepreneurial design that basically says Decide, Commit, Succeed. And in this case, I put Decide, Commit, and Succeed without any dot or anything, okay? And if you check for trademark, it doesn't find anything, okay? So here in this case, I didn't put any dot, I didn't put any punctuation. But the thing is that if you take this and you go on the Podly trademark search, and if I don't put any punctuation, then it's not finding anything, okay? But if you actually put punctuations on Decide, Commit, and Succeed, and then you search for this, then it's finding some trademarks. So in this case, the trademark are very important, but it is related to the punctuation of the dots. The dots are important in this case. And so in this case, I didn't put any dots, but the dots were important even though I didn't put anything. And if I put some dots in Podly, in the Podly AI extension, and then I check for trademarks, it doesn't seem to find anything here. But if you go here and you check for trademarks, you can see here that Podly is actually finding some things. It's finding registered trademarks, but it's not showing anything in red in the product details. So here, even though I didn't put any dots, it still got rejected. And so in conclusion, when you upload designs on Amazon Merch, you also have to be very careful with punctuation. So in my first design about I don't sweat, I sparkle, you have to be very careful with the comma. Okay, in this case I put a comma and it got rejected because the trademark contained a comma as well. But in my second design, I didn't put any dots in the description, in the title, but my design still got rejected because the trademark, the registered trademark, had dots. But I still had my design rejected because of the trademark. And so I would suggest to, even though it's hard to check, to verify your punctuation in your listings. But for now, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope that this video was helpful to you. And if this video was valuable to you, you could consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. And if you have any question or comment, you can leave them below because I will answer everything, and your comments could also be valuable to other people watching this video. And you could also consider watching this video right here, where I explain what you should do when you get an Amazon Merch rejection. Okay, so that's it for this video. Peace.